Yo, what's good YouTube? Brian this, and I'm back again with another video on the Hive blockchain. So from the previous post or from the previous videos I made, I taught you guys how to post on the platform and etc. Right? So now let's say you've posted on the platform, you've gotten like interactions and people have upvoted on your post, and now you want to withdraw from the platform, right? So today's lesson will be about how to withdraw from Hive. It's pretty simple, but it's quite complicated if you don't do it right. So first thing you need is a Hive keychain wallet, the wallet which you use to interact on the Hive blockchain, because you know it's a blockchain just like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the other blockchains, right? But then Hive blockchain is more on community content, more on the social media stuff, right? So there's other things they do on the platform, but then what I've been locked in on is the content part, which is the Hive community, or the Vibes Web3 community, right? So the Hive is the blockchain, and Vibes Web3 is the community where you post. So let's say you've posted on Vibes Web3 community. Like I'll show you screenshots of my post on the on the Vibes platform, trying to engage with the music content, right? So let's say you've posted on Vibes, or you've posted on Hive itself, the Hive.blog platform, and you want to withdraw your tokens. You've gotten, it's been 7 days. Normally it takes 7 days after people have voted on your stuff. You need to wait for 7 days to be able to withdraw, right? So you wait for 7 days, and then now you are able to withdraw. First thing you do is you need a Hive keychain wallet, like I said. You also need a Binance account. So far, what works for me in Ghana here, for other people, you need a Binance account. That's the only thing that works, because at first it was another exchange, but I think the exchange got brought down or something. I've forgotten the name self. So you need a Binance account. So you open your Binance account, make sure you create an account on Binance. If you haven't already, I'll try and see if I can add my link, use the promo code with my link in the description if possible. But if not, just search the Binance platform on Play Store, App Store, and just try and sign up. I'm sure you can even do it on the web, but try and create an account. And after creating the account, what first thing you do is you make sure you complete your KYC and everything, and then after doing all the necessary steps, now to deposit your Hive tokens onto the Hive blockchain, you go to deposit, right, on Binance. You click deposit, and then you see the word Hive. You search for the token Hive, Hive, like the name of the platform, Hive. So when you see it, you see the token too, the first thing that will pop up on Binance, because Binance tokens are mostly verified. So it will be the first thing that will pop up. You make sure you click on it, and then you copy the deposit address of the Hive token, right? And now here's the tricky part, because after receiving payments from Hive, they don't come in the Hive token itself. It comes in the HBD tokens. It gets split, right? You can even decide to choose whether you receive only the HBD tokens, or you receive the Hive tokens 50%, or it's 50-50, or you receive 100%, right? So let's say you've posted on Hive, you've waited 7 days, like I said, and then now you want to withdraw your tokens, right? So you first go to Binance, you copy your deposit address, make sure you copy it down somewhere on your clipboard, and then you go back to Hive keychain wallet. Make sure you go to Hive keychain wallet, and then navigate to the browser section of the wallet, right? It should be down somewhere. You go to the browser section of the wallet, then the name of the platform for swapping the Hive the HBD into Hive tokens is hivehub.dev. The reason why I use that instead of just using the swap function on the Hive keychain wallet is that one, the swaps are instant. If you use the swap function available, you see when you click on the tokens, they have a swap button there. Bro, if you use that, you wait for 3 days, or it's even 4 days. You wait for 4 days to receive your money. After waiting 7 days, you wait additional 4 days. If you use the swap button that is close to the Hive, when you see the Hive HBD, you see some tokens in the wallet, right? If you click on them and you see swap function, bro, don't use that. You waste your time, I'm telling you. So go to hivehub.dev, and then you perform your swap there. Make sure you select the HBD token, and then you convert it into Hive token. I'll show you the screenshot process too while I'm talking about it, so that everything becomes easier. So it will be on the screen so that I can follow through. So you go to hivehub.dev. You usually have to sign in with your keychain wallet. So normally once you're signing into your Hive keychain wallet, you should automatically also sign into your Hive Hub account, right? So you go there, you perform the swap, and then after swapping HBD into Hive, make sure that happens. Otherwise, if you are sending HBD to Binance, my guy, you lose your money. I'm talking from experience, bro. I lost $10 just on some bullshit, bro. And you know how this crypto shit is. If you send mistake, my guy, you lose your money forever. So I'm telling you, you don't go throw your money away. So yeah, make sure you go to hivehub.dev, you perform the swap, and then after performing the swap, then you can now click on, so your HBD will now come into Hive tokens. So now you can now send your Hive tokens to the Binance address that you copied. So yeah, one thing I forgot to mention too is that when you're copying your Hive deposit address from Binance, you also need to copy a memo. Now here's the tricky part. For Hive tokens, when you're copying the deposit address, it doesn't look like those OX or those plain key strings that normal tokens have. For Hive, what I'm used to, or what I always use, the deposit address is BD Hive Steam, something like that. So if you see something like that, you are good. So make sure you copy that, and then you copy the memo too. It should be under the deposit address. So after clicking deposit on Binance, you've performed your swap on a Hive keychain wallet, you've done all that, and then now you want to send the Hive from the keychain into Binance. You now go to Binance, select deposits, and then select the token Hive. And then after inputting the token Hive, you see the deposit address, which is normally BD Hive Steam. It's the same for everybody. Just copy the deposit address. But then the memo, to make sure you copy it, and then you input it in the details wherever you are going to send into the Hive keychain one when you are sending the Hive tokens. I'll add screenshots procedure so that it will be easier while I'm talking, so that it's not that I'm just talking and then you're not getting it. So yeah, that's how to go about it. If you got it, let me know in the comments. If you didn't too, let me know, and maybe I'll do another video about it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and keep posting on the platform, and let me know your usernames too so that I can go follow you as well. So have a blessed day. Peace out.